known as the source of evil. Under the leadership of His Excellency Chinese President Xi Jinping and His Excellency Zimbabwe President Emerson Mnangagwa, both our two governments have zero tolerance for narcotics and drug abuse. We are committed to winning the people's war against drug abuse. China firmly supports Zimbabwe's national anti-drug and substance abuse campaign. China has joined hands with many countries, including Zimbabwe, to enhance international anti-drug cooperation and address our common challenges posed by drug abuse. The Anti-Narcotics Laboratory is another iconic project of China-Zimbabwe pragmatic cooperation under the Global Security Initiative proposed by His Excellency President Xi Jinping. The project fills the void in the forensic science laboratory of the Zimbabwe Republic Police. It will further improve ZRP's capacity in drug identification, detection, and analysis. For instance, the Raman spectroscopy drug inspection terminal equipped in the laboratory can identify narcotics, precursor, and hazardous chemicals in just a few seconds without direct contact with the tested substance. The trace drug detector made with advanced ion mobility spectrometer technology is highly sensitive, portable, and easy to operate, and cause no radiation harm to human body. It can accurately detect Class 1 explosives and narcotics specified by the International Civil Aviation Organization. I believe that such powerful detection tools will help strengthen Zimbabwe's capacity to combat drug crimes and save lives. This capacity is also a prerequisite for Zimbabwe's social and economic progress. I'd like to take this opportunity to pay my respect to ZRP and all the police officers who have worked diligently to safeguard the peace and stability and social order of Zimbabwe and protect the Zimbabwean people. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to ZRP for safeguarding the safety, lawful rights, and interests of the Chinese citizens and Chinese enterprises in Zimbabwe. I'm so glad to know that there is a China desk in ZRP that especially deals with crimes against Chinese citizens and coordinates law enforcement cooperation between our two countries in combating cross-border crimes, which have produced very fruitful results. Our embassy is also happy to co-organize Chinese language training program with ZRP to improve the language skills of our police officers here. Per our discussion yesterday between me and the Honorable Minister of Home Affairs, we would like to extend this program to our immigration officers, immigration departments, to strengthen their language capacity, to break the language barrier between when our officers deal with the affairs related to Chinese and Chinese enterprises. And we would also like to continue to invite the police officers and the government officials from Ministry of Home Affairs to attend seminars or workshops in China to interact with their Chinese counterparts. The most common expression about China-Zimbabwe relations include good brothers, comprehensive strategic partners, and all-weather friends. These are truly evidenced by what we have achieved jointly in the past and what we are doing right now. I am so pleased to see that China-Zimbabwe relations continue to deepen in various fields. The new parliament building built with Chinese government grant, the expansion of Robert Mugabe International Airport, and Unit 7 and 8 of Wangi Power Station expansion project built with concessional loans from China have all been commissioned and put into use. Each of these flagship projects has injected strong impetus into the economic and social development of Zimbabwe. Last year, trade volume between our two countries hit a record high. Chinese companies continue to increase investment in Zimbabwe, bringing in huge revenue for the Zimbabwe government and tens of thousands of job opportunities for the Zimbabwe people. Dear friends and colleagues, China is committed to building a community with a shared future for mankind, with a goal to build a world of lasting peace, universal security, and shared prosperity. Given the series of major challenges facing the world today, China calls for an equal and orderly multipolar world and a universally beneficial and inclusive economic globalization. On this basis, China seeks to work with Zimbabwe to meet the challenges and achieve prosperity for both of us. Going forward, China will implement more development cooperation projects in Zimbabwe to strengthen our comprehensive strategic partnership and deliver more benefits to the Zimbabwe people. As we just entered the new year and the Chinese Lunar New Year is around the corner, I would like to say Happy New Year to our Zimbabwe brothers and sisters and all the police officers here in ZRP. I wish you all a happy, healthy, and prosperous year of 2024. Thank you for attending that.